The second half of the game 2 of MLS Next. It is City SC against South Florida. City SC in white and South Florida in blue. Florida shoots on the ground and it'll be scooped up by Josh. Florida coming out on the attack early on in the second half. The score is tied 0-0. Josh drop kicks the ball over to the right hand side, headed down by Florida. Picked up by Florida. Florida maintaining control. That ball was dislodged by Santi. Passed the ball over the right hand side. Utah keeps the ball in bounds, and a foul against Florida there results in a free kick for Utah, a few meters in front of the halfway line. Ball played in to the back, high press by Florida. Utah passing the ball over to Daniel. Daniel resets back to the defensive line. Defensive line turns back out to the outside, challenged by Florida. That ball is going to roll out of bounds. Utah throw in. Ball thrown in down the line to Daniel. Daniel immediately challenged by Florida, who dislodges the ball and recovers. Florida now approaching midfield, bringing the ball into the center, looking to swing it down to their striker. They connect with a pass. The pass then is intercepted by the back line of Utah. Ball brought up in the middle. Utah now looking, swinging it over to the left-hand side. Wilkes on the left, challenged by Florida, now cutting down the line. And that ball is towed out of bounds by Florida. It'll be Utah throw-in, about 18 yards from the baseline. Ball thrown in.
No, I didn't.
And Florida is going to recover that ball and clear the ball out of the box. They connect with their midfielder. A challenge by Utah results in Utah getting the ball back to their defensive line. The ball cycled back through, reset back over to Josh. Josh swings it over to the left-hand side, over to number 3. 3 clears the ball up on the left-hand side, looking for a runner. He's got one, but Florida's going to get there first, and they tow it out of bounds. It'll be Utah throw-in, about 18 yards out. Utah with the throw-in. Down to the top of the box, nice touch by Daniel. Daniel cycles it back to the outside. Number 3 chips it up high and it'll be scooped up by Florida's keeper. Unclear if they changed keepers or if it's a new keeper or they just changed his uniform. Now he's wearing red. No. Cycled.
They changed it.
They switched.
Nice Maradona move there and a foul called against Utah. And this will be a free kick, probably 35 yards out. Ball placed over slightly on the left-hand side, but still a great opportunity for Florida to run a set piece. Utah with the 2-man wall. Here's the kick, blocked by the wall. Utah player took that one on the chin. Ball now over on the right-hand side and a slide tackle. That ball is kept in bounds and it'll be picked up by Utah and their defensive third. Ball kicked back over to Josh. Josh has some time, swings it over to the left-hand side, brought down by Utah, looking to keep it down the line, cleared away by Florida. Florida now with the ball in the center, looking for a striker or a runner. He shoots, and it's going to be scooped up by Josh. It's the second time Florida's had a shot on goal this half. They're coming out early swinging. Florida recovers the ball on the left-hand side. Now past the inside, trying to cross it in, and sliding save by Josh. And Josh is going to drop kick this ball over to the right-hand side. Headed down by Florida, and it'll be cleared out by their keeper. Headed away, ball bouncing back and forth like a pinball. Santi emerging with the ball on the right-hand side. And a foul called against Florida. Santi launches the ball up high into the center, headed down by Florida. Florida with possession of the ball, and no foul called there. Florida now on the left-hand side, trying to cross it in. Its pass is deflected but recovered by Florida. Again challenged by Utah. Florida resets back, allowing their team to get back into shape. Ball now at the defensive line. Ball swung over more into the center as Blake chases the ball down. Florida swings it over to the right-hand side, trying to change the field up. Ball intercepted by Utah and reset back over to Wilkes. Wilkes takes a touch over down to number 3 down the line, makes a connection, and that ball is towed out of bounds. It'll be Utah throw-in. Ball thrown in deep, chested down, recovered by Florida, and that ball off the top of the foot and it rolls out of bounds. It'll be Utah throw-in. Ball brought down over to 17. 17 switches the field over to the right-hand side. Up to the middle to Daniel. Daniel cuts through, gets the ball over to the right-hand side again. Utah now approaching on the right. A few yards out now in the attacking third. Ball dislodged and recovered by Florida. That ball goes off the head of Daniel, I believe it is, and will be Florida throw-in their defensive third. That ball is headed down by Utah, recovered by Florida. Reset back over the defensive line, challenged immediately. Daniel trying to hustle to get there. Florida swinging the ball up on the right-hand side. They have a runner. Their striker's trying to get there, and that ball is not what he was wanting, and it'll be goal kick for Utah as that ball goes over the fence into an empty cleared field.
Hey, good ball. Good ball.
Josh plays the ball lightly to the right, then played back to Josh. Josh again back. They're padding the stats of passes. That pass mishandled by Florida, but they ultimately recover on the left. Utah challenging. Florida emerges with the ball. Daniel trying to get in on it. Florida now centering the ball, shoots, and it goes into the arms of Josh. Josh drop kicks the ball high, past midfield. It'll go over the head of a Florida player, bouncing around, brought down, bodied, ball still somehow. Florida emerging with the ball, and a foul against Utah.
Hey, he can't guard you.
Come on.
Florida stutter steps, elects to kick it directly on the left-hand side to their left back. Ball bouncing back and forth. Completed passes by Florida up in the center. Florida now over on the right-hand side, approaching the top of the box. That ball is knocked out. Florida recovers. Florida now tries to put it in a miscommunication, and that ball is going to roll out of bounds. It'll be goal kick for Utah. Ball put back into play. Ball bouncing, being passed back and forth. Swung over eventually to the left-hand side for Utah. Utah down the line to Wilkes. Wilkes stutter steps, cuts inside. Wilkes still with the ball. Challenge from behind. Evades a player. Backheel kick pass. Didn't go anywhere. Sliding tackle. Now Florida at the top of the box. Looking for options. Shoots. And just over. Josh with a single-handed jump. Saved the day there. Save of the day for the so far. That was an amazing save. It results in Florida corner kick. They definitely have momentum this half. Utah needs to wake up. The corner kick will be taken from the right-hand side. Signal given. Ball played up high in the center, far out, and it will be cleared by Utah. Florida will recover at midfield. Passes it down the line, getting physical, bodied out. And a foul, hard foul against Utah results in a yellow card. This will be an opportunity for Florida to run a set piece. They're probably 27 yards out of the top right corner of the box. The ref will take a moment to pace out where the wall should be. A one-man wall for Utah. Florida, whistle given. Here's the run-up, left-footed kick up high into the center and blocked by Josh. It's going to result in a corner kick for Florida. Signal given for the corner kick. The kick is up high at the top of the box, brought down and cleared out, deflected, brought down again by Florida in the box, bodied away. Florida keeps it in the box. He cuts inside, and a penalty is awarded in favor of Florida. Florida now with a chance to score a penalty shot. Ref gives the whistle. Shot goes in on the left-hand side while Josh dives right. The score now 1-0 in favor of South Florida. Kickoff for Utah. Ball over out to Santi. Santi kicks it over on the right-hand side. Completed pass down the line to Daniel. Daniel cutting inside. Taps it back over to Santi. Santi cuts off a Florida player. Gets it over to number 3. 3 down the line. Over to Wilkes. Wilkes challenging. Getting the ball on the left-hand side. Beats a man. Tries to cut inside. Cleared away. And a foul against Florida. Results in a set-piece opportunity. This is about 18 yards out. Not the greatest of angle though, but Utah will take it.
Come on, let's go. Take the goal. Come on, South Florida.
Wilkes will be taking the kick, looking for the equalizer a few moments after Florida scored a penalty kick. Here's the kick, up high, crossed over, and cleared out by Florida's player. And that ball will be kicked out of bounds by Florida. It'll be Utah throw-in. And now the ref is saying it is a corner kick. Ref gives his whistle, wind up the kick, far on the right-hand side, and headed in by Utah. Equalizer moments after they score. It's number 3 who's celebrating, dancing by the flag. The score now 1-1. Off the corner kick just a few minutes ago. South Florida now kicking off the ball. Both teams now level on the playing field to score 1-1. And that ball will be cleared out by Josh. It'll be South Florida throwing in their attacking third. Blue throws the ball in, down the line, brought down by Blue, and a foul against Santi for pushing from behind.
Alex, you!
This will result in another set piece for South Florida. This one again, not a great angle, but they will be happy to take it. Here's the kick, it's high above and it goes wide left. It'll be Utah's goal kick.
Come on, guys, attack, South Florida!
Josh plays the ball to the left-hand side. Utah switching the field over to the right.
Come on, boys!
Ball played down the line, pass intercepted by Florida. Florida now attacking from the midfield. They swing it over to their midfielder. Ball pass deflected and cleared out by White. Florida gets there first. And they look to put it up in the center. Headed, recovered by Wilkes. Wilkes toes it up to number 5. Number 5, he tries to get over to Daniel. That pass is cut off by South Florida. White now with possession of the ball, bringing it up into the center. Tackled away by 2 Florida players. Daniel somehow emerges with the ball. Daniel gets the ball over to the left-hand side and cleared out by Florida up into the center. Florida recovers. Florida now resetting to their defensive midfielder. They put it up to the midfield. Now Florida attacking from the left-hand side. Santi in pursuit on the left-hand side. Florida now with it in the attacking third. Florida now 10 meters in, looking to cross it. Utah somehow emerges with the ball, dancing along the line, completes the pass. Utah now attacking. That pass is intercepted by Florida. Florida plays it in the center. Santi on defense. Ball played wide left of the top left corner of the box. Florida looking to center the ball again. Challenged by Utah. A wind-up shot. No. He elects to kick it over to the right-hand side. He's going to shoot. Ball tapped over to the center. Cleared away by Utah. And it will be recovered by Florida. Florida now clears the ball out by Utah. Florida again is going to get the ball in midfield. Florida elects to cycle it amongst the back line. Florida now on the left-hand side of the pitch, bringing it down the line. Florida maintaining pressure. That ball is dislodged and it will be Blue throw-in. Blue looking to throw the ball in. Stutter step, false start, ball thrown in now Brought down right in front of the box. Over the head, headed away by White. And that ball is going to be at the feet of White. Over to Blake. His pass intended for Santi is cleared out by Blue. Blue now attacking from the left-hand side.
Go one.
Now approaching the box, looking to cross it over. Blue puts it down, and the ball goes out of bounds and kept in bounds. Ref signaling that it is a goal kick for Utah.
Who's on number 9? Come on, guys!
Josh drop kicks the ball on the right-hand side. It'll be headed away by both Utah and Florida. Florida going to emerge with the ball, cuts the corner. And a foul against Florida results in a free kick for Utah in front of the Utah bench. Ball played quickly over to Santi. Santi cuts on the inside, cut off by Florida. Santi challenges, and that ball bounces into the arms of the Florida keeper.
Chuta, Diego! Asante, chuta, Diego!
And an injured player for Florida. The ref taking a quick moment, and it looks like substitutes for Utah will be coming momentarily. Ball now back in play. Florida rolls the ball out over to the right-hand side, challenged by Wilkes. Blue still with possession of the ball, approaching midfield. They put it up the gut. Nice touch by the Florida player. They swing it over to the left-hand side. Florida maintaining possession on the left, looking to cross it over. Dislodged tackle. Utah emerges with the ball. They get rid of it down the line, trying to get it over to their striker. Striker somehow gets through. No, and a foul called against Utah results in a free kick for Florida in front of the Utah bench. And some substitutes now for Utah. 10 is coming off, 9 is coming off, 26 is coming off, 8 is coming off. Nolan is coming on, 11 is coming on.
Go Nolan!
Free kick for Florida. They elect to pass it into the center to their center back. Center back switches the field over to the right-hand side, immediately challenged. Nolan looking to cut off the passing lane. Nolan stays with his man. Florida cutting on the inside now. Florida putting together several passes, building momentum, trying to penetrate into the defensive third for Utah. Cut now on the inside. Florida at the top of the box. Ball dislodged momentarily. Florida is going to recover the ball on the left-hand side. Florida plays it down on the ground. Florida crosses the ball inside the box. And the ball is cleared away by Utah. Florida is going to get there first. No, Utah does. Gets the ball over to the right-hand side. And a foul against Florida. It'll be a free kick for Utah on their own defensive third. And it looks like Florida is electing to make a couple of substitutes at the moment. Ref gives his whistle, ball back in play. Utah free kick. It's up high in the center. Ball bouncing around. Challenge from behind and a foul against Florida.
Good job, Nolan.
It'll be another free kick, this time about 5 yards further up. Utah boots the ball high on the left-hand side, looking for a runner. Ball inside the box, heel-toed back by Florida, recovered by Luis. Luis, stutter step in. Ball cleared out by Florida, challenged by Florida, and cleared out on the right-hand side. And that ball's going to roll out of bounds. The call is Florida ball.
Muy bien, Johnny. Proud of you. Kelly, start play.
Ball played in quickly by Florida. Lobbed up high. Towed down by Utah. Utah emerging with the ball, looking to clear it. That ball wasn't far enough, and now it'll be Utah intercepting the pass. Florida inside the box. Ball cleared by Utah. Tapped up over to Wilkes. Wilkes goes down. No. 13 goes down, and now Florida challenging on the right-hand side. Now they're approaching the box on the inside. They cross it over to the center. Knocked back and into the arms of Josh. The ball goes. Josh following the ball the entire time. He dropped, kicks it down. Picked up by Blake. Blake now attacking on the right-hand side. He's looking for support, looking to put it in the center. Approaching the box, cleared away. Shot, didn't go anywhere. Now shot again on the ground, bobbled, and it will be recovered by Florida's keeper. Utah trying to gain momentum, putting pressure on Florida's defense, trying to pick up the pace without fouling as much as possible.
Go play.
Florida cycling the ball amongst their defensive line, bringing it up on the left-hand side, putting it up to the midfielders. That pass is intercepted, recovered by Florida though.
Come on, open up, open up.
Ball lodged up on the left-hand side. It'll be towed out of bounds. It'll be blue ball.
It's good, right? And that makes the honey man.
Come on, South Florida.
Blue throws the ball down the left-hand side of the line, brought down by Blue. White gets a toe on it, but Blue's going to maintain possession. Ball passed in the center, a 1-2 in front of the top of the box. Florida shoots, and that pass is deflected off a Utah player. It'll be another corner kick for South Florida.
Vamos, Alex. Corta, tú llega corta. Vaya.
Here's the wind-up and the kick. It's mid-height, cleared out by Utah. Brought down by Florida, the ball bouncing, and it'll roll into Josh's arms. Josh drop kicks the ball into the midfield. It'll be recovered by Florida.
Go, John.
They've got a runner at the top of the box looking to swing it, and that ball doesn't go his way, and Josh will pick it up.
Búscala, búscala.
Josh again drop kicks the ball. Brought down by South Florida's defense. Blocked by Utah. Florida emerges with the ball at midfield. 1-2 back and forth. Utah going against their home players there momentarily. South Florida now has a runner inside the box, sliding tackle. No foul called and cleared out. Ref saying it was all ball. Florida now on the right-hand side, defensively trying to make sure they cross the ball, and it'll be off a Utah player, resulting in another corner kick for South Florida.
Hey, Johnny. Hey.
Good job, Ash. It was a penalty, right? He already gave him one, so now he feels like he can't. Even if he hit body, I don't feel like they're going to get a free case on him. All right, guys, come on.
Alex, primer poste.
Come on, South Florida. Vamos. Come on, Jalen. Come on, Santi.
Primero.
Come on, Alex. Come on, Edu. Come on.
South Florida gives the signal, winds up, boots the ball, and it'll be headed away by Nolan. Cleared out by Utah. Utah emerging with the ball on the right-hand side, trying to cross midfield. Utah crosses the ball in the center, a little bit behind. Florida's going to recover and get that ball.
Right back.
Let's go, vamos.
Hey, Hey, open up, open up.
Look at again, reset. Look at reset. Go.
Hey, he can't go.
And Florida is called offsides. Ball put into play quickly. Back to the defensive line of Utah. Utah puts it up in the center to Santi. Santi takes it over to the right, toes it to the right wing. Looking for options, cuts back on the inside, avoids a tackle. Still with the ball, approaching the attacking third. Dodges another tackle. Dodges a third tackle. Shot, and it'll be easily scooped up by Florida's keeper. Utah wanting a foul, but the ref having none of it. South Florida rolls the ball out onto the right-hand side. Placed into the center. Recovered by Florida. Cleared out to the center back of Utah. Challenged immediately. Player down, and a foul called against Florida, much to the demise of the South Florida parents.
No way.
Yo, stop.
Oh my God, bro.
Yo, you gotta call that both ways. Yo, call that both ways, ref.
Utah with the free kick. Launches the ball over to the left-hand side. Brought down by Florida.
You got that. Let's go.
Chested away by Florida. Florida now attacking on the right-hand side.
Get there.
Florida crosses the ball. They have a runner, and it'll be towed out of bounds. It'll be another corner kick for South Florida.
Alex, primer poste.
You're against everyone, but don't worry. You can do it.
Yet another corner kick for South Florida. Here's the kick. Wide. Cleared out. Down the line, it'll be picked up by Utah on the right-hand side. Now Utah crossing midfield, looking for different options, still holding onto the ball. Cut off by Florida. Florida now attacking on the left, crossing midfield. Florida maintaining possession, recycles back to the defensive line, who are now past midfield.
Good run, John.
Florida has a runner on the right-hand side, and that ball will be rolled out after being bodied, and it'll be Utah throw-in. Utah throws the ball into 13. 13 slowly keeps the ball, beats his man. Down the line, cuts, stutter steps back onto the inside. Still with the ball. Cross midfield, and that ball is towed away. Recovered by Florida. That pass intercepted by Utah. Utah now on the right-hand side, cross midfield. Tries to put it in the center, deflected by Florida. Santi able to pick it up. Utah toes the ball over to the right-hand side. No runner, and Florida will easily pick it up. Florida keeping it on the left-hand side, working the line to their advantage.
Pass it!
And a foul against Utah at midfield. Ref telling the player to put the ball back at midfield. South Florida launches the ball up high in the center, headed by Nolan, and it's going to be a corner kick yet again for South Florida. ref gives his whistle. Signal given. Ball's up high at the top of the box. Headed away by White. It'll be recovered by Florida. Florida now inside the box. Nolan on defense. Ball got through, cleared out, and goes over the top of Utah's keeper. And the signal is another corner kick for South Florida.
Vamos, DJ, anima, anima.
Get up high and get this ball. Get up high. Get this ball.
Florida kicks the ball up high into the center again. Brought down, headed away by Utah, cleared out by Utah this time. Ball over the head of Blake. Utah with the ball. Cuts through a man and is passed up. Sliding tackle. Blake recovers. Blake now at the top of the box looking for options. No one there. The ball now rolling on the left-hand side. Blake keeping it on the baseline. Blake looking for different options. Crosses it in the center. Over the head's brought down by Utah. Reset back over to the right-hand side just outside the top of the box. Ball deflected. Nolan shoots. And just at the bottom of the bar, saved by Florida's keeper. What a save! Holy smokes! Wow! Corner kick for Utah. Wow, what a save by the keeper, and what a kick by Nolan. That dipped right before the crossbar. City now with the corner kick. Signal given, whistle, ball up high on the far post. Headed back and out of bounds again. The call is goal kick for Florida. Florida plays the ball on the right-hand side. Utah trying to keep the high press, maintain the ball in their attacking third. Utah recovers the ball, puts it in the center over to Nolan. Nolan challenge, puts it over on the left-hand side to Luis. It's going to be too much, and it'll be Florida's throw in deep in their defensive third. They quickly throw the ball in. Ball kicked up over the head, brought down by 13. Ball deflected, and that ball is going to roll out of bounds. The call is goal kick for Florida.
Up and over! Come on!
Ball played on the ground to the right-hand side, then crossed over to the left. Utah striker chasing the ball on the right. Pass completed. Recovered by Florida. Florida switching the field on the right-hand side, crossing midfield. Ball gets past the player, reset back to Josh. And Josh launches the ball down to midfield, brought down by Utah. Trying to launch up to their striker, and it'll be too much, and it'll roll into the feet of South Florida's keeper. South Florida drop kicks the ball way past midfield. It goes deep, brought down, recovered by Florida. A running ball, and offsides is called against South Florida. It will be Utah ball, just a mere few feet in front of the penalty box.
Come on, he's not offside. Estaba offside. Hey, I'm your favorite. I cannot say it out loud.
Let's go, South Florida, let's go!
Free kick for Utah. They boot it up in the center. That'll be tipped away by Florida. Ball being challenged. Florida is going to emerge with it. A tackle. No foul called there. Ball played up to the center. Recovered by Utah. Utah now in the middle. Crosses it over on the right-hand side. It'll be picked up by Florida. Florida cuts to the left. Bringing it up on the left-hand side. Crossing midfield. Florida still with the ball. Playing the left-hand side. Tries to get to their runner who's there. Bodied away. That ball is going to be shielded and kept in bounds. And the ball will roll all the way over. Utah coming out with the ball. Ball played over to cross the line. A nice move there, and that ball will be deflected. Will he be able to get it before it goes out of bounds? The answer is... And a yellow card is given to South Florida. And it's unclear if it's a corner kick. No, it's going to be a throw-in for Utah by the flag. Not sure why.
Come on, Destin.
Come on, take the goal.
Ball thrown up at the top of the key.
They're going to try to get the ball too.
Ball challenged. Florida emerges with the ball. Utah gets the ball up to the top of the box, it's cleared away by Florida. Utah with the ball on the right-hand side, trying to cut the corner, still with it. And a foul awarded to Utah after a sliding tackle from Florida. Florida has an injured player on the pitch. And the ref will take a moment to check on him.
Come on, Nick, what's going on? Come on, let's go. Este no va a ver.
Chill before we break it out, man.
I don't know, but that's extremely unprofessional.
What? What did he say?
And the South Florida player is up on his feet.
That's extremely unprofessional.
I'm fine.
And it looks like a couple of substitutes right now for South Florida. We're in the final minutes of the second half. The score level at 1-1. Free kick for Utah. Probably not within scoring range, but they'll try to lob the ball into the box and hope for something. Ref gives a signal. There's the kick, kept down on the ground on the right-hand side. Utah looking to swing it over. They cut back in, dancing along the corner flag. Maintains possession, now entering the box. And no foul called there. Florida now counterattacking on the left-hand side. Florida crossing midfield on the left, towing it up to their striker. Now on the counterattack, a swing and a miss. Ball deflected, kicked, headed back, and cleared out by Utah. Ball down on the line on the left-hand side, still in play. Florida dislodged by Utah, and it's too hard, and it'll be goal kick for South Florida.
Let it go, Lincoln. He missed it. It was a foul. Just play on. Let's go.
Chuta, Diego. Chuta.
South Florida plays the ball low on the right-hand side, bringing it up past the 18-yard line, looking for different options. They keep it on the wing.
Get out, Bobby, get out.
South Florida now crossing midfield, puts it into the center. South Florida challenged, crossed over to the far side, deflected by Utah, but Florida is able to get there. That ball kicked up really high, brought down. Florida will maintain possession. Florida tries to get the ball up on the left-hand side. They do. And it is going to be just recovered before the baseline. They toe tap it in, looking to cross the ball over. They get it there. Cleared away by Utah, and it will be recovered by South Florida. They kick the ball into the box. Headed down by Nolan, and a shot will be leveled in the box. Florida in the box. Florida wanted a foul. No foul given. Florida not happy happy. Utah now crossing midfield. Utah gets the ball over the right-hand side. That pass is completed. And a foul called against South Florida.
Hey, yo, what are we doing? Brad, put on the white shirt. Yo, ref, what are we doing?
He's taking it out on them because we complained, so he's taking it out on us.
Another free kick attempt for Utah. Too far for a direct kick, so they'll be trying to get it in the box and get a deflection or a three-man.
I get it. They need you. You're winning, ref.
Take the goal!
Ref gives his whistle. Ball lobbed up high into the box, headed away by Black or Blue, and kicked out of bounds by White. It'll be goal kick for South Florida. Ball played quickly onto the left-hand side. Ball bounced back, brought down by White. White somehow emerges with the ball, and just as I say that, Florida now attacking from the right-hand side, troping across midfield. Ball played in the midfield. South Florida now attacking up to their striker. Deflected off of Josh, and Josh is able to pick it up. The last few moments, a desperation kick by South Florida in the waning moments of the second half. Emotions are running high. Josh drops, kicks the ball. Both teams trying to get something out of the last few moments.
Don't let that shit land. Don't let it land.
Ball deflected again, up high and into the arms of South Florida's keeper.
Go ahead.
South Florida now launches the ball past midfield, brought down by Luis. South Florida tackled, and a foul against Utah results in a free kick. Ball placed down quickly, put back into play. South Florida cuts on the inside, looking for different options. They get the ball at the top of the box, deflected away, kicked away by Utah. Luis with the ball on the right-hand side, cuts back on the inside, beats the second man. Now at the top of the box, kicks over to the left-hand side.
Stop this kid.
And if all ball there, South Florida gets the ball over.
Go. You're off.
South Florida launches the ball on the far left-hand side, and it will be scooped up by Josh. And that is the final whistle, the score ending 1-1.